Hello, champ. Congratulations on clearing the NOS Level 1 exam. Welcome to India's most awaited and award-winning Olympiad finale, the NOF Champions League. We've prepared 4 sample papers, 40 questions each, with free video solutions to help you perform your best. Watch carefully, take notes, practice, and excel. Here is your English sample paper with solutions.
Hello everyone. Today we are solving sample paper 1 for class 8 for English. Let us begin with the first question. Choose the appropriate preposition. The cat jumped dash the table. A. In. B. On. C. Over. And D. With. The correct option is option C, over. Jumped over the table shows movement across and above the table and not landing on it. Question 2. Find the homonym in the sentence, she rose early to water the rose garden. A homonym is a word that has the same spelling as well as the same pronunciation. Hence, amongst the option A, early, option B, water, option C, rose, and option D, garden, option C, rose, is the correct answer. Rose is used as a verb, as a past tense of rise, as well as a noun, that is a flower, making it a homonym. Question 3, convert to direct speech. She said that she would visit her grandmother the next day. A. She said, I will visit my grandmother tomorrow. B. She said, I am visiting my grandmother tomorrow. C. She said, I would visit my grandmother tomorrow. D. She said, I am going to visit my grandmother tomorrow. The correct option is option A. She said, I will visit my grandmother tomorrow. From indirect to direct speech, would changes back to will and the next day becomes tomorrow. Question 4 and 5 are based on the following passage. The Amazon rainforest, often called the lungs of the earth, is a vast ecosystem that covers over 5.5 million square kilometers across 9 countries in South America. It produces approximately 20% of the world's oxygen through photosynthesis and is home to millions of species of plants, animals, and insects, many of which are found nowhere else on Earth. Despite its importance, the Amazon is under constant threat from deforestation, illegal logging, and climate change. Every year, thousands of acres are cleared for agriculture, mining, and urban development, disrupting the delicate balance of this unique biome. Scientists warn that if deforestation continues at the current rate, the Amazon could reach a tipping point where it no longer sustains its current biodiversity or contributes to global oxygen production. Question 4. Why is the Amazon referred to as the lungs of the earth? Option A, because it filters pollutants from the air. Option B, because it produces a significant amount of oxygen. Option C, because it absorbs carbon dioxide. D, because it supports diverse species. The correct option is option B, because it produces a significant amount of oxygen. Question 5. What could be a potential consequence of continued deforestation in the Amazon? A. Global oxygen levels would stabilize. B. The Amazon's biodiversity would increase. C. The Amazon could lose its ecological balance. D. The Amazon would produce more food. The correct option is option C, the Amazon could lose its ecological balance. Moving on to question number 6. It is an analogy. Clock is to time as thermometer is to A. Temperature, B. Weather, C. Pressure, D. Humidity. The correct option is option A. Temperature. A clock measures time. Similarly, a thermometer measures temperature. Question 7. Identify the abstract noun in the sentence. Her determination and hard work led to her success. Option A, determination. B, work. C, led. D, her. The correct option is option A, determination. It names a quality or a feeling and not something physical that can be seen, heard, or touched. Question 8. Which word in the sentence is a verb? The committee has decided to postpone the event until further notice. Option A, committee. Option B, decided. Option C, postpone. And option D, notice. The correct option is option B, decided. Decided shows the action performed by the committee. Question 9. Convert to indirect. He said, I am reading a book. A. He said that he was reading a book. B. He said that he is reading a book. C. He said that he read a book. D. He said that he had read a book. The correct option is option A. He said that he was reading a book. The past continuous changes, the present continuous changes to past continuous in reported speech. Question 10. Either the manager or his assistants dash preparing the report. Option A is, option B are, option C was, option D has. The correct answer is option B are. Here the verb agrees with the nearer subject, that is assistants, and it is a plural. Question 11. Artificial intelligence will change the future more than any other technology. Option A, it is a fact. Option B, it's an opinion. Option C, it is both. Option D, it is neither. The correct option is option B, opinion. It is just a prediction about the future and cannot be proven. Question 12. Choose the most appropriate synonym for perplexed in he was perplexed by the sudden change. A. Confused. B. Prepared. C. Excited. D. Ignored. The correct option is option A. Confused. Question 13. Convert to indirect speech. The teacher said, you must complete your work by tomorrow. A. The teacher said, I will complete my work by tomorrow. B. The teacher said that I must complete my work by tomorrow. C. The teacher said that I had to complete my work by the next day. D. The teacher said that you should complete your work by the next day. The correct option is option C. The teacher said that I had to complete my work by the next day. This option has the correct tense. Must has changed to had to, and tomorrow has changed to the next day. Question 14. Identify the error in the sentence. She don't know the answer to the question. A. Replace don't with doesn't. B. Replace no with new. C. Replace answer with answers. And D. There is no error. The correct option is option A. Replace don't with doesn't. She is a third person singular and requires doesn't according to subject verb agreement rules. Question 15. Determine the type of sentence. What a brilliant idea you had. A. Declarative. B. Interrogative. C. Exclamatory. D. Imperative. The correct option is option C. Exclamatory. Question 16. How would you formally greet someone in a business meeting? A. Hey, what's up? B. Hi there. C. Good morning, how are you? D. Yo, how's it going? The correct option is option C. Good morning, how are you? It is polite and appropriate for a business setting. Question 17. Identify the misspelled word. The environmentally friendly products are gaining popularity. A. environmentally, environmentally. B. Friendly, friendly. C. Products, products. D. Popularity, popularitY. The correct option is option A. Environmentally. The correct spelling is environmentally. Question 18. Rearrange the words to form a meaningful sentence about an enjoyable evening in the past. A. Enjoyed. V. Beautiful evening yesterday. Option A. Yesterday, we enjoyed a beautiful evening. Option B. We enjoyed a beautiful evening yesterday. C. A beautiful evening enjoyed we yesterday. D. Enjoyed we yesterday a beautiful evening. The correct option is option B. We enjoyed a beautiful evening yesterday since it follows the correct word order as well as the tense. Next set of questions is based on a short passage. The Parent Teacher Association PTA meeting will be held on 12th October 2024 in the conference hall at 10 a.m. The agenda includes reviewing academic progress, discussing co-curricular activities, and planning the annual school fundraiser. Parents are encouraged to share their feedback during the open forum. What is one of the main purposes of the PTA meeting? A. Finalizing the annual exam. B. Planning a school fundraiser. D. Discussing disciplinary actions. D. Announcing sports achievements. The correct option is option B. Planning a school fundraiser. What does the open forum session encourage? A. Complaints from parents. B. Feedback and suggestions from parents. C. Criticism of the school policies. D. Announcements by the teacher. The correct option is option B. Feedback and suggestions from parents. Question 21. Doctor is to patient as lawyer is to A. Client. B. Case. C. Court. D. Argument. It is an analogy. Let us decode the analogy. A lawyer represents a client, just as a doctor treats a patient. Hence, the correct option is option A, client. Identify the sentence type. Will you kindly explain the procedure to me? Question A, exclamatory. B, imperative. C, declarative. D, interrogative. The correct option is option D, interrogative. Question 23. Neither the captain nor the players dash satisfied with the results. A is, B are, C was, D have. The correct option is option B are. According to subject verb agreement rules, the verb agrees with the word players, which is the nearer plural subject. Question 24. Which part of the sentence is a dependent clause? The man who called you is my uncle. A, the man. B, who called you. C, is my uncle. D, the man is. The correct answer is option B, who called you. It cannot stand on its own and depends on the main clause. It also begins with a relative pronoun who. Question 25. Which word is a synonym for elaborate in "The teacher gave an elaborate explanation"? A. Simple. B. Detailed. C. Brief. D. Confusing. The correct option is B. Detailed. Elaborate means something that has been explained or shown in great detail. Question 26. A government run by the wealthy class. A. Monarchy. B. Oligarchy. C. Plutocracy. D. Aristocracy. The correct option is option C. Plutocracy. Choose the correct meaning of bite the bullet in "You need to bite the bullet and complete the task you have been avoiding." A. Avoid responsibility. B. Face a difficult situation bravely. C. Delay something important. D. Feel scared. The correct option is option B. Face a difficult situation bravely. Bite the bullet as an idiom means accepting hardships courageously. Question 8. Change to active voice. The issue had been resolved by the board before the meeting started. Option A. The board resolves the issue before the meeting started. Option B. The board resolves the issue before the meeting starts. Option C. The board had resolved the issue before the meeting started. Option D. The board was resolving the issue before the meeting started. The correct option is option C. The board had resolved the issue before the meeting started. Question 29 and 30 are based on the following letter. From Principal, Greenfield High School, to all students. Subject: Participation in Environmental Awareness Week. Dear students, I am pleased to announce that Greenfield High School will be organizing an Environmental Awareness Week from 20th to 25th November 2024. The activities will include a poster making competition, a tree planting drive, and a guest lecture by an environmentalist. Participation is encouraged as it will contribute to your holistic development and awareness of global issues. Interested students should register with their class teacher by 15th November. Warm regards, Principal. Question 29. What is the main purpose of this letter? A. To inform the students about environmental issues. B. To encourage participation in Environmental Awareness Week. C. To schedule a guest lecture. D. To organize a tree planting drive. The correct option is option B. To encourage participation in Environmental Awareness Week. Question 30. By when should students register for participation? A. 20th November, B. 25th November, C. 15th November, and D. 10th November. The correct option is option C. 15th November. Question 31. What type of sentence is this? If only I had known about the meeting earlier. A. Declarative, B. Exclamatory, C. Imperative, D. Interrogative. The correct option is option B. Exclamatory. The sentence expresses regret with a strong emotion and with an exclamation mark in the end. It makes the sentence an exclamatory sentence. Question 32. Fill in the blank with the correct tense. By the time you arrive, they dash dinner. A. Will finish. B. Will have finished. C. Are finishing. D. Finished. The correct option is option B. Will have finished. Future perfect tense shows completion before another future action. Question 33. Converts to passive. The scientist discovered a new element in the laboratory. A. A new element was discovered by the scientist in the laboratory. B. A new element has been discovered by the scientist in the laboratory. C. A new element is being discovered by the scientist in the laboratory. And D. The new element will be discovered by the scientist in the laboratory. The correct answer is option A. A new element was discovered by the scientist in the laboratory. Question 34. Choose the correct option. He saw dash eagle flying high in the sky yesterday. A. B. An. C. The. D. No article. The correct option is option B. An, since the word eagle begins with a vowel sound. Question 35. Choose the correct modal verb. You dash submit your project by tomorrow to avoid penalties. A. Should, B. Can, C. Must, D. May. The correct option is option C. Must, since it shows obligation. Question 36. Fill in the blank with the correct determiner. There are dash apples in the basket. A. Much, B. Many, C. Few, D. Little. The correct option is option B. Many. Apples is a countable plural noun, hence the determiner many suits the sentence. Question 37. Identify the independent clause. Although it was raining, we decided to go for a walk. A. Although it was raining. B. We decided to go for a walk. C. To go for a walk. D. It was raining. The correct option is option B. We decided to go for a walk, since it is the part of the sentence that can stand alone on its own, making complete sense. Question 38. Identify the antonym of the word diligent in the sentence. A diligent student works hard. A. Lazy, B. Hardworking, C. Studious, D. Persistent. The correct option is B. Hardworking. The correct option is A. Lazy, since we are looking at the antonym of the word diligent. The word diligent means extremely hardworking. Hence, the opposite or the antonym of diligent is option A. Lazy. Question 39. What does the idiom jump on the bandwagon mean in the sentence? He decided to jump on the bandwagon and invest in cryptocurrency. Option A, to follow a popular trend. Option B, to avoid taking risks. C, to lead an initiative. D, to give up on something. The correct answer is option A, to follow a popular trend. Question 40. A person who can use both hands with equal skill. A, ambidextrous. B, dexterous. C, ambiguous. D, versatile. The correct option is option A, ambidextrous. With this, we have come to the end of sample paper 1 for class 8 English. Thank you.
Don't forget to like and subscribe for more useful content.